Hey guys, I'm Bunny from BunnyCates.com. It's a new month and it's time to talk about the new books that are going to be coming out. So this is just a partial list of some of the books that I found that are going to be releasing this month. For a full list, make sure you head over to the blog and check the blog post. So let's get started. Here's 30 books I found coming out this month. Grandpa's Monster Movies. This is one of the Deadtime stories. This is the TV tie-in cover. I'll put a link to a video with more information about this new show. Bitter River. This one is a murder mystery. They find a murdered pregnant teenager. It sounds amazing. The Ghost in the Glass House by Carey Wallace. This is a middle grade, younger YA book about a little girl who falls in love with a ghost. QB1. This is kind of like Friday Night Lights. It's based on the Manning family. You know, those football brothers. The Reanimators. This one is adult horror, and it says 2 men, a bitter rivalry, and a quarter-century of unspeakable horrors. The Century Child Gets Organized. This is a book written for parents of children with ADD and autism. Community by Graham Masterton. This one is adult horror. There's a car crash. He wakes up in a small community. Under a Graveyard Sky by John Ringo. This is a zombie plague. There's a family and they try to set up a refuge area. The Servants of Twilight by Dean Koontz. This is actually an older book. I think it was originally released in like '84, but they're putting it out with a new cover. Help for the Haunted by John Searles. This is a girl's ghost hunting parents disappear and she has to solve the mystery. The Nameless by Ramsey Campbell. This is another book that came out in the early '80s. I guess they're re-releasing it with a better cover. Stories of Terror and the Supernatural. This is an anthology of ghost and scary stories. It's got like Edgar Allan Poe in it, Charles Dickens. The Mysterious Woods of Whistle Root. This is middle grade. American Vampire 4. This is a bind-up of volumes 19 through 27 of the comic. Frozen by Melissa De La Cruz. This book is about a frozen world and magic, and I was like, yes, please. Monsters, the Ashes Trilogy, Book 3. This is the last book in that trilogy. It's by Ilsa Bick. Rogue. This is the third book in the Croak series. I have no idea what the series is about, but I love all these covers. The Four Summoners' Tales. This has got 4 novellas in it from like Kelly Armstrong, Jonathan Mayberry. It's supposed to be scary. The Dream Thieves. This is book 2 in the Raven Boys series. This one I think is going to follow Ronin. I'm not sure. I've not read it yet. CAIN'S Blood. This is adult horror. The government takes DNA from serial killers and clones it because that sounds like something to do. Little Magic Shop of Horrors. This is another one of the Deadtime stories. This is the TV tie-in edition. I'll put the review down below. Shadows by Robin McKinley. This is a world where science and magic are at odds. All the Truth That's in Me by Julie Berry. This one, 2 friends disappear. One comes back unable to talk, and then shit gets real. The Coldest Girl in Cold Town. It's Holly Black. Automatically went on my wish list. Yes, please. Atlantis Rising. This is high fantasy. Jesse's actually reading this one. It says perfect for fans of The Lord of the Rings and Aragon. The last book in the Monstrumologist series, The Final Descent. This one covers Will. Anno Dracula 4, Johnny Alucard. Say that 5 times fast. Dr. Sleep, a novel by Stephen King. This is the sequel to The Shining, y'all. Pick this shit up. Substitute Creature. This is the 4th book in the Lovecraft Middle School series. And the book I'm reading right now, The Outside, this is the 2nd book in the Hollowed Ones by Laurel Bickel. This series is kind of awesome. I don't understand. Alright, you guys, so that was 30 books that I found that we're going to be releasing this month. Make sure you check the blog to see the complete listing. Usually every month I do a blog post. They're called the 30 spot. If there are enough YA coming out, YA gets their own category, and then everything else kind of goes into another category. Of course, I'm not going to do more than 30 in a video because the video would just be too long. So make sure you check the blog to see if I found any other books that I didn't include in the video. Also, if you know of something that's coming out this month and it's not in the video and it's not on the blog, make sure you tell me down below because that means I probably don't know about it. So, yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. See ya.